it is not exactly a conversation that any parent really wants to have with their kids, but experts say that if you haven't talked to your child about pornography, you probably need to, maybe sooner than you think. A new study found that most kids are seeing adult material online by the age of 12, but many of them are actually 10 or even younger. CNN's Athena Jones is here to talk about the talk that parents don't really want to have, but it is an important discussion for parents to have with their kids. And so what is this new study showing about the ages of just how soon kids are seeing this kind of stuff?
Well, it's pretty remarkable. It starts early. I think the biggest takeaway is how common this is. You know, a lot of parents think, well, sure, some teenagers are accessing porn online, watching porn online, but not my teenager. These numbers share a very different story, suggesting it's a lot more common than a lot of parents think. Pornography. Nowadays, it's easier for kids to access than ever.
They do see little bits of things popping up on kids' computers at school, even in elementary school.
So easy, it is now a regular part of many teens' everyday lives.
The numbers are mind-boggling. They're just mind-boggling.
That's according to a groundbreaking new report by Common Sense, a nonprofit media company focused on kids and families that found the majority of teens aged 13 to 17 have seen pornography online, either intentionally or accidentally.
I was pretty shocked to know that 73% of all teenagers in the United States are exposed to pornography. Online pornography is everywhere, and kids are accessing it early.
The report on teens and pornography, based on a national survey of more than 1,300 teens, finding the average age kids first saw online pornography was 12 years old, with some 15% seeing it by age 10 or younger. About 8 in 10 teens who watched porn said they did so to learn how to have sex, with many saying they felt online porn provided helpful information about sex. But more than half said they had seen porn that included depictions of rape, choking, or someone in pain, making porn a growing concern for parents.
The obvious link would be they're using this to determine their sexual identity, to determine what's acceptable, how you become a sexual human being, and if that becomes what they think is okay, then, you know, this is what they're learning from watching it.
Michelle Worcester says she monitors her teen's internet searches and his text messages. Another issue is just how much porn teens are watching. Of the 44% who said they intentionally watched porn, 71% reported viewing it in the last week. And nearly 6 in 10 said they watch porn once a week or more. And it's not just happening at home or in kids' spare time. 30% of teens who consumed porn reported being exposed to it during the school day, whether at school or while attending school remotely, sometimes even on a school-issued device. Jack West, a high school science teacher in the Bay Area, says schools have a role to play here.
It's a multifaceted problem that requires a multifaceted approach. So there's the parents, there's the teachers, there's the community, and yes, in schools, I think we should be addressing this. And health education or sex education seems like a good place for that to happen.
Beyond concerns about violent or aggressive portrayals of sex, only a third of teens reported seeing porn that includes someone asking for consent before engaging in sexual activity.
We all have to be part of the solution here.
James Steyer, Common Sense's CEO, hopes the report sparks a national conversation.
Parents have to be more involved and more knowledgeable. Schools have to recognize that this is actually happening in schools and that it's part of sex education and behavioral education for young people. And quite frankly, the industry has got to be held accountable for the fact that they are the gateway platforms for all of this pornography to young people.
And one more interesting point in this report, the vast majority of teens say they're watching porn, at least in part, to learn how to have sex. Here's the problem. Teens who watch porn a lot see a lot more violence. And of those teens who watch porn 3 or more days in the past week, 80% said they've seen porn depicting raping, choking, or someone in pain. And those teens are much more likely than other teens to believe that most people like to be hit during sex and that it's okay, that it's safe to put one's hands around another's throat during sex. So this is a problem.
That's their first exposure to it. I'm so glad. I know it's uncomfortable, right? But I'm so glad you did this because parents need to know what their kids are seeing.
Yeah. Parents need to wake up and
Wake up.
have these conversations.
Yeah, Athena Jones, thank you.